Good evening and welcome to this edition of Newsleader on 6. Today is Thursday, November 24th, 2011. Happy Thanksgiving Day. I'm Jim Fuller.
And I'm Chip Ramsey with the Saturday Independent newspaper, and happy Thanksgiving. In tonight's news, area chambers of commerce are encouraging you to participate in Small Business Saturday coming up this weekend. And Tullahoma investigator Jason Kennedy graduated from the National Forensics Academy last Friday. And retired Tullahoma News reporter Ann Klein will do a guest interview for us on tonight's news. We'll have all these stories and more on tonight's news leader on 6. Stay tuned.
Jay Gregory invites you to spend part of your holiday season in Bell Buckle this year. The merchants at Southern Charm make gift buying easy, offering Jay Jordan's quality clothing and other designer fashions, pad rags, silly cow chocolate, shabby chic homemade distressed furniture, antiques, jellies, jams, and a gourmet food line from the world-famous Bell Buckle Cafe. And speaking of the Bell Buckle Cafe, make sure you stop by and enjoy some of Tennessee's best home-style cooking. If over some pork or a great dessert, you think of your upcoming event, go see Martha at the Bell Buckle Banquet and Recital Hall. Wedding, banquet, company party, business meeting, or just a group of friends getting together to have some fun. Martha can help you set a menu, decide on decorations, and ensure your event is successfully delivered in a big town way with small town charm. Jay Gregory has given you an invitation, so visit Southern Charm, the Bell Buckle Cafe, and the Bell Buckle Banquet Hall this holiday season. Visit Bell Buckle. Give yourself a gift.
Dateline, Tullahoma, Tennessee. Major hailstorm hits hard. Over 100 new and pre-owned cars, trucks, vans, and SUVs at Stan McNabb Chrysler Dodge Jeep Ram are slightly damaged.
You heard right. Over 100 vehicles slightly damaged by a hailstorm at Stan McNabb Chrysler Dodge Jeep in Tullahoma. All vehicles with dings must go. Minimum damage, maximum savings. Many vehicles marked thousands off MSRP. The insurance company said sell them. The McNabb's loss is your gain. Stop by today and save. The hail damage sale at Stan McNabb Chrysler Dodge Jeep Ram in Tullahoma.
As many of you know, I've just returned from Antwerp, Belgium, the diamond capital of the world. And in Antwerp, we can find some of the world's most beautiful diamonds, such as this 5-carat 15 round brilliant cut. We'd like to invite you to our showroom this holiday season to look for the perfect diamond just for you. So please come into Woodard's and we'll show you the spectacular selection of the world's most beautiful diamonds. Whether it's a 1/5 of a carat or a 5-carat, we'll help you find the diamond of your dreams.
I'm NASCAR driver Mark Martin. You know what's worse than waiting in traffic? Waiting in the emergency room when you're in pain. So choose the ER that's extra fast, ER Extra. ER Extra is specifically engineered to get you the help you need and back in action with race car speed. ER Extra. Extra fast, extra easy, extra great.
ER Extra. Exclusively at Harton Regional Medical Center.
Welcome back. The Area Chamber of Commerces are encouraging you to participate in Small Business Saturday coming up this weekend. Small Business Saturday is an initiative sponsored by American Express and is dedicated to supporting small businesses. This weekend is one of the busiest shopping weekends of the year, and customers are encouraged to shop locally at small stores to help the economy in their local area. FedEx Corporation is also injecting $1 million into the small business economy of the United States with its support of Small Business Saturday 2011. As a premier sponsor, FedEx will give away 30,000 $25 American Express gift certificates through a Facebook promotion to be used in small businesses across the country that accept American Express cards. Last year, small businesses who accept American Express cards saw a 28% increase in sales on Small Business Saturday.
Tullahoma Police Chief Paul Blackwell has announced the graduation of Detective Jason Kennedy from the National Forensics Academy on Friday, November 18th at ceremonies in Knoxville, Tennessee. The NFA is a program of the University of Tennessee Law Enforcement Innovation Center. Detective Kennedy is the first Tullahoma police officer to attend training, and as a result, he will be able to train officers on photography and fingerprint techniques at crime scenes. Additionally, Kennedy will be able to provide training on responding to crime scenes, securing crime scenes, evidence collection, and many other areas that deal with crime scene management. Kennedy has been an officer with the Tullahoma Police Department for 6 years and has been an investigator for 3 of those years. The Academy provides students with practical hands-on experience in the fields of photography, firearms and ballistics, fingerprinting, blood splatter interpretation, fire investigation, and a variety of death investigation techniques. Instructors for the academy were from all areas of law enforcement and forensics, including Dr. William Bass, founder of the UT Body Farm. The NFA has been providing the training 2 times a year for the past 10 years. To date, only 540 students in the United States have graduated in the training. Kennedy's class included students from as far away as South Florida and Anchorage, Alaska.
The city of Tullahoma will hold its annual legislative meeting next week at City Hall. Mayor Lane Curley tells us more.
Years ago, when I was mayor, we used to host an annual meeting where we would invite our area legislators to meet with representatives of the city government and the independent agencies. The purpose of that meeting, and we've got that scheduled now for November the 29th, the purpose of that meeting is to be able to just share one-on-one what kinds of things we need from the General Assembly. I was in the General Assembly for a long time, back from 1984 to 1992, and I understand the importance of listening to what constituents want. So this will be an important meeting that we can hear from TUB, Board of Education, Planning Commission, and others as to what kinds of things they want from the General Assembly. So we'll be hosting that meeting. Rogers Group is going to be sponsoring a dinner that night for our legislators. So I'm anxious to hear from our independent agencies the kind of things they're looking for. And then, of course, we'll relate that to the citizens of Tullahoma after the meeting.
We'll be right back in a moment with more Newsleader on 6.
I'm Lori Thompson.
And I'm Mike Thompson, and we own Thompson Ford in Tullahoma, Tennessee. Lori and I bought the dealership back. It's on Highway 55. Same dealership that we had for 10 years. Look forward to serving you for another 10. Thank you to the community. Thank you for allowing us to be here for the last 15 years. Thank you for having us raise our family here.
Thank you for all your support.
It's been a great place. It's a great place to live. Look forward to living here. Put me in the ground here. I'd be proud to do it. God bless America, and God bless Tennessee.
Tullahoma Drug has a gift for keeping well. You know about prescriptions, but there's so much more to tell. There's a gift for all occasions, for body, soul, and mind. Cards to show you care, gifts to show your kind. There are remedies and recipes and treats, you'll want to eat them. Stacks of books from famous cooks and spectacles to read them. Shades and frames, puzzles, games, dishes, plates, and mugs. We're a Tullahoma treasure. We are Tullahoma Drug.
Tullahoma Surgery Center is Tullahoma's newest and most complete surgical healthcare facility. The center combines state-of-the-art surgical care with efficient, affordable, and community-based outpatient service. The staff is committed to providing the highest quality care in a warm, personalized setting. The goal is to deliver excellent care and make your visit a pleasant experience. Tullahoma Surgery Center, the area's premier surgery center dedicated to outpatient surgery.
Welcome back. Tullahoma firefighters are busy putting together this year's Toys for Tots program. Jim spoke earlier this week with Fire Chief Richard Chastain about how the program is coming along. Let's watch.
Yes, it's that time again for the annual Tullahoma Fire Department Toys for Tots program. Sign-ups begin December the 1st, 2nd, and 3rd at 9 a.m. at Fire Station Number 1. All you have to bring is proof of city residency, be it a utility bill or a lease agreement, something like that, with your ID that shows you live at that address, and also bring the birth certificate or social security card of each child, age newborn through 14 years old, and we will provide some toys for that child for Christmas. This is done through donations from people throughout our city as well as local businesses. The handout day for the toys will be December the 23rd, starting at 8 a.m., and it will be in the north end of the old Dillard's building on December 23rd. So if you're interested in signing up, if you are a needy family and having a tough time this year, we would be glad to help you out with some toys for your child. Just come to Fire Station Number 1, December 1st, 2nd, and 3rd, starting at 9 a.m.
Tell us a little bit about how your fundraising is going for this year's event, Richard.
We've had a good start so far, Jimmy. We have received a grant from Walmart, which is always great to receive. We have that already in hand. We have recently had a donation of $500 from the Frank Norman family in his memory, and we've had several businesses already send us their check that they just do out of the goodness of their heart, and they don't even ask for any recognition. They just want to support the program. So we're at about $7,000 right now, and we usually spend around $20,000. So we've got a ways to go, but the people of Tullahoma always come through and provide a good amount of toys for children, both girls and boys, here in Tullahoma.
So is it fair to say that you're confident that you'll reach your goal of $20,000?
Well, Jimmy, I know it's a tough year. There's a lot of circumstances this year that we have not dealt with in the past, and I'm a little concerned, but we will use whatever money we receive wisely and make the best, most frugal purchases we can make, and make the money go as far as we can make it go. But we're hoping to receive around the same amount as last year, which would be around $20,000.
And do I recall that you're able to perhaps purchase more than the average person would because of the cooperation from some of the people that you buy toys from?
Absolutely. We receive a lot of help from Big Lots here in Tullahoma. They give us a discount as well as tax-exempt sales, and Walmart does the same for us, and therefore we purchase most of our toys at those two locations. We go in there and have pretty huge shopping days where we'll spend $3,000 or $4,000 in one stop, and they appreciate the business, and we certainly appreciate the break they give us on the toys. It certainly makes the money go a lot farther. So if you're wanting to know which one to do, money or a toy, we would certainly recommend bringing money to the fire department and let us spend it, because we can get about 30% more for that dollar than you can out here buying it yourself.
Also, I think you make it pretty easy for people to make those donations. But if they stop by the fire hall, one of the firemen will actually go out and get the donation. They don't even have to get out.
Absolutely. They can call the phone number 455-0936 and tell us they're coming. And if we're here, we'll go right to the window and get it. And there's no administrative cost of this at all. Every dollar we receive goes into an account, and it's accounted for and spent on children for toys.
Do you have a feel for how many families you'll probably be helping this season?
I know last year we had over 300 families and about 800 children, and I have a feeling we may have a few more this year just because of the tough economic times.
Stay tuned. More Newsleader on 6 is coming up straight ahead.
This is J.D. Oliver here at the Smokehouse on Mont Eagle Mountain. My sisters Betsy, Nancy, and I'd like to thank you for supporting our family business for over 50 years.
Hello, this is Stella Parton, and I am standing here right in the middle of Jim Oliver's Smokehouse restaurant. But you need to come in here. We just got through doing a show. We also have a music scene going on here, and I want to invite you to come down because it is your mountain destination. Music on the Mountain in Mont Eagle, Tennessee.
My name's Betsy Oliver. I'm the kitchen manager here. We serve a lot of ribs and barbecue and fried chicken.
Hey, this is Sean Mayer, and I just want to let everybody know to stop in at the Smokehouse if you're ever on your way to Chattanooga or Nashville. They not only have a great gift shop, awesome food, great entertainment on Saturday nights, but beautiful cabins to stay in. Check it out.
Make the Smokehouse your mountain getaway destination. Stay in one of our 84 lodge rooms and 20 timber frame log cabins. Look around our trading posts and eat in our delicious restaurant. Enjoy music on the mountain every Saturday night featuring the best of Nashville. Our family hopes to see you this year at Jim Oliver Smokehouse.
Why Traders Bank?
The convenience of 5 locations near you.
2695 Deckard Boulevard, Winchester. 1207 Hillsborough Boulevard, Manchester. 1602 North Main Street, Shelbyville. 412 West Lincoln Street, Tullahoma. 120 North Jackson Street, Tullahoma. Why Traders Bank?
The service of 61 friendly, knowledgeable employees meeting your banking needs.
We're Traders Bank in Winchester. Come see us. We're Traders Bank in Manchester. Come see us. We're Traders Bank in Shelbyville. Come see us.
We're Traders Bank on West Lincoln Street in Tullahoma. Come see us.
We're Traders Bank. Come see us.
Why Traders Bank?
The stability of 122 years, locally owned and operated, banking under the same name.
Traders Bank.
Why Traders Bank? Because you're welcome here.
Traders Bank, member FDIC, equal housing lender.
Here at Russell Barnett Kia, we do not have any dancing hamsters, nor do we have any sock monkeys, but we do have the guaranteed lowest price on all new Kias. Come by and check out this all-new 2010 Sporty Kia Soul for $17,995. Or check out this new redesigned 2011 Kia Sportage. No sock monkeys, no dancing hamsters, just guaranteed low prices here at Russell Barnett Kia. My question is, why buy anywhere else?
Welcome back. Foothill Crafts of Manchester held their annual craft fair last weekend. We were pleased to run into retired Tullahoma News reporter Ann Klein, who interviewed Donald Alexander, one of the participants, for us.
This is Mr. Donald Alexander, and you live in what part of Coffee County?
I don't live in Coffee County.
You don't live in Coffee
I live in Wilson County.
Wilson County?
Yeah.
And you come every year to this craft
Well,
fair?
I've missed a year or two.
Have you?
Yeah.
When did you start painting? This is about what, your second or third career?
Yeah, I'm a farmer for a living, so this is just a hobby, and I just do it for the fun of it.
Well, now, the first time I saw you here at this Foothills Crafts, you had just a few paintings, and every year when you come back, you have added more and more.
That's because I hadn't sold any.
No, they're different paintings.
Oh, is that what you're talking about? Okay.
And they're different styles, and every year I see you branching out into a different style. The first year you were doing your country scenes, the houses and the quilts and that type of thing, and now I see you're doing cows and these kittens in boots. They're really nice. Where are you going next with this?
Well, just wherever it leads me. I mean, I just kind of go with the flow on it. Just whichever. Sometimes I'll do one type of painting, then I just switch over and do something else. Just whatever I feel like doing it.
Do you have any particular inspiration that gets you
Well,
started?
I do mostly country scenes. Anything that has to do with the country or farming.
I know you did your family's old mill one time.
Yes,
I love
yes.
it.
I still have this one.
This right back here is the and also you raise gourds.
Yes, ma'am.
And paint them, and those look just like real apples to me.
Yeah.
Has anybody been fooled by that? Thinking they were
One man tried to slice it one time. It didn't work too well.
Well, every year I'm fascinated by what you do, and you've got these birch trees or quaking aspen or those.
Yeah.
Now, we don't have any.
Well, it's not very local there, is it?
No, it's not. I saw those in Idaho and Wyoming.
Yeah. Well, I haven't been that far away, so I had to have seen a picture to do that, didn't I?
Well, one year I know that you won the top award.
Yeah.
In this Foothills
And it's
Crafts.
funny, the judges don't give it to me anymore for some reason.
Well,
Do you know any of those judges?
well, you have to kind of, they want to be nice to everybody.
Oh, okay. I just wondered. I didn't know.
But does it make you feel good to be award winner?
Oh, it does. Yeah. I was very pleased.
Well, I want everybody to be able to see your work, and I love your trees back here. And this one right down here is just really nice. Now, what's your inspiration? Is that somewhere outside your house?
No, you just kind of have to. You just get a feel for it and just start doing it, and you just work your way forward. So, I mean, it's no place in particular. It's just all comes from my mind.
From your mind?
Yeah.
When I used to think that a person became a real artist when they were painting from their mind instead of just looking at something.
Well, it helps.
Yeah.
It helps.
And I know your son told you at one time, Dad, you ought to just take some classes or something, and you told him.
No, it was just the opposite. I wanted to take classes, and he told me not to.
He told you not to.
He said do my own style, and
Do your own
that's what I've been doing. So, and it's worked real well.
I think it has too. Well, really appreciate you talking with
All right.
us, and love seeing your work every year.
Okay, well, thank you for the interview.
The pet of the week this week at the Tullahoma Animal Shelter is a beagle mix named Tabby, available for adoption. She is approximately 1.5 years old and gets along well with other pets and children, is housebroken, and loves to play. She is up to date on her vaccinations and will receive a free spay from the Tullahoma Animal Shelter. Alba, the coonhound from last week, found a good home. Remember that microchip identification is available to all dogs adopted for a $10 or greater donation to the shelter. For more details, contact Teresa at 454-9580. State law also requires a $25 deposit refundable upon proof that the adopted pet has been neutered or spayed. The shelter has an ongoing need for donations of dog food, collars, leashes, treats, stainless steel food bowls, and monetary donations to provide medical care. The Tullahoma Animal Shelter is located at 942 Maplewood Avenue.
And the Coffee County Humane Society's featured pets this week are Roy and Patsy. Roy is a black and white collie mix, and Patsy is a tan hunting dog mix. The shelter also has many other dogs available for adoption at 1210 Oakdale Street in Manchester. The hours of operation at the shelter are 7:30 a.m. until 2:30 p.m. Monday through Friday. The shelter is also in need of foster homes. Vet care and food will be provided if necessary. The shelter's phone number is 723-2711 or 723-2730. Donations for animal care can be made to the Coffee County Humane Society at Post Office Box 252, Manchester, Tennessee 37349. And you can visit their website. That's www.coffeehumane.org.
We'll be right back with more Newsleader on 6 after these messages.
Our office used to look like this, but now with My Paper-Free Office from R.J. Young, it's easy. We've made all of our files electronic and stored them in our virtual filing cabinet, which gave us tons of space. And Bob here, a big promotion. Melissa can pull files in minutes and spends hours on Facebook. And Kyle's confidential files stay confidential.
We're not totally paper-free, right?
My Paper-Free Office from R.J. Young. It's that easy.
All right, the cat's out of the bag at Carroll Street Liquor in Tullahoma. Now you know where to go if you're planning a get-together and want the ideal wine or spirit. Party planning can be stressful, but at Carroll Street Liquor you'll find everything you need. Mixers, gift sets, and all of your favorite spirit brands. So if you're feeling the pressure to pull off the ideal party, come to Carroll Street Liquor and select among the seemingly endless supply of wines, spirits, gift sets, and more. Your perfect party, it's in the bag with Carroll Street Liquors.
Welcome back. 7 Coffee County Red Raider players, as well as head coach Lee Davis, have been honored by District 6 3A coaches. Davis was voted District Coach of the Year by his peers. The rookie head coach went 3-1 in district play and finished in second place in 6 3A standings. Senior linebacker Charles Jones was named Defensive Most Valuable Player. He was also a big contributor on the Red Raider offense. Sophomore D'Angelo Rozier, who rushed for 1,339 yards and 14 touchdowns on 216 carries, was also named to the All-District First Team. He averaged over 6 yards per carry and accounted for 15 total touchdowns. Senior lineman Caleb West and Austin Cutshaw were also awarded first-team honors, as were seniors Brent Wicks and Chris Murray. Coffee County sophomore quarterback Peyton Meeker was an honorable mention from the all-district team. Meeker went into the season behind Jesse Brown on the depth chart, but Brown went down with a season-ending injury on the second play of the season. Meeker finished that game at quarterback and started the final 10 games of the season. And we'll be right back with your weather forecast right after these messages.
Since 1985, Life Communications and Security has been a household word in Middle Tennessee, mainly because people trust and believe in Life Communications and Securities and the work they do. Led by owner Jeff Wooten, LCS has continued to grow and earn the support of their many customers. When we ask businesses and homeowners who they put their trust in, these are the answers we receive.
Tommy Anderton with Traders Bank. When it comes to security and communications, we call Life Communications.
For all of our security needs at First Vision Bank, we call Life Communications.
Communications. Life Communications is a small investment for us to take care of our major investment.
Knowing this, why would you ever call anyone else for your security or communications needs? Call Life Communications and Security at 931-455-9016 or 1-866-535-9016. That's Life Communications and Security.
Citizens Tri-County Bank has the checking, loans, savings, and traditional banking services you want. Plus free internet banking and bill pay, bank your change, Visa gift card, and lots more state-of-the-art banking services. We focus on the service and services you want. So you can bank when, where, and how you want. At our offices or from just about anywhere. Citizens Tri-County Bank, the only community bank you'll ever need.
The highest standard of integrity delivers stability and honor. It's established over time. You know when you see it. You know when you feel it. There's a standard of integrity in healthcare. It's the Joint Commission Gold Seal of Approval. In 2003, Life Care Center of Tullahoma voluntarily achieved this accreditation and maintains it still today. Life Care, meeting a higher standard because residents matter most.
Jay Gregory invites you to spend part of your holiday season in Bell Buckle this year. The merchants at Southern Charm make gift buying easy, offering Jay Jordan's quality clothing and other designer fashions, pad rags, silly cow chocolate, shabby chic homemade distressed furniture, antiques, jellies, jams, and a gourmet food line from the world-famous Bell Buckle Cafe. And speaking of the Bell Buckle Cafe, make sure you stop by and enjoy some of Tennessee's best home-style cooking. If over some pork or a great dessert you think of your upcoming event, go see Martha at the Bell Buckle Banquet and Recital Hall. Wedding, banquet, company party, business meeting, or just a group of friends getting together to have some fun. Martha can help you set a menu, decide on decorations, and ensure your event is successfully delivered in a big town way with small town charm. Jay Gregory has given you an invitation, so visit Southern Charm, the Bell Buckle Cafe, and the Bell Buckle Banquet Hall this holiday season. Visit Bell Buckle. Give yourself a gift.
We're losing it, Doctor.
Not on my shift. Quickly, brush. Roller.
What a transformation. It's got to be okay.
Okay, nothing.
At Paintworks of Tullahoma, we specialize in domestic emergencies with Martin Senior Paints. You can be the paint doctor, too, when you treat your home with Martin Senior interior and exterior finishes.
Doctor, we've got another one.
Got you covered.
Paintworks of Tullahoma. Come see the paint doctor, Stat.
Welcome back. We'll take a look at your weather forecast at this time, starting with your weather history on this day. Our record high was in 1931 at 75 degrees. Record low was in 1970 at 9 degrees. The average high on this day is 57 and the average low is 35. For tonight, look for clear weather with a low of around 54. On Friday, partly cloudy weather in the forecast with a high of 64 and a low of 46, and some cloudy weather hanging around for Saturday with a high of 62 and a low of 47. All right, Chip, I trust you had a great Thanksgiving Day.
Fantastic day, good day. Ate well.
Yes, me too.
Very thankful.
And we're thankful that you folks watched Newsleader on 6 this evening.
That's right, instead of the football game.
Exactly. Again, thanks for watching, and we invite you to join us each Tuesday, Thursday, and Saturday at 6, 8, and 10 for Newsleader on 6. You have a good evening.
Good night.